Jason, Plato, the first day of the Goodyear tyre test here at Snetterton. I was very close.
I keep saying Dunlop.
I was very close. I had to. It's Goodyear now. Goodyear. How's your day gone so far?
We've had a bit of an up and down day, really, in that we had some quite big development pieces to try, and there's quite a big, it's quite a delay between taking those off the car and then bolting on the next set. So we've had quite a lot of downtime today, but we needed to get through the big changes to find out, better, worse, is this worth persevering? And we had a couple of curveballs thrown in the middle of that, which kind of just knocked us off our timetable. So we just about got through our programme, but it was a bit rushed towards the end. But at least we can start tomorrow knowing that a couple of things we tested, we're not sure are worth persevering with, but a couple of things which we did test development are worth persevering with. So not a bad day, but we didn't really we didn't go for lap times, and I really wanted to, put some tyres on and some fresh brakes at the end of the day and just to see where we are lap time. So we never got a chance to do that, and that's a bit frustrating because I think we could have been, I don't know, I could have done a 6.5, I think, which would have put us probably P3. Yeah. But that's just for the ego. It doesn't serve any purpose.
Yeah. Absolutely. You and your two teammates, Josh Cook, Jade Edwards, seem to be getting on well, seem to be working together pretty well as well.
You sound surprised at that.
Yeah, well, you've had a lot of teammates in touring cars over the time. I won't mention a couple of them. Who actually, you've been in touring cars a long time.
But why do you sound surprised at that?
Well, I don't know, because Josh, I thought you and Josh might clash a little bit, to be honest.
No, we're getting on great. Good. The interesting thing is, there's quite a lot of paddock gossip, and most of it about me is just totally wrong. Yeah, no. Most of it's wrong, and Josh will. I'm asking myself. So no, we're getting on really well, actually. I like the way he works. I think he likes the way I work. The nice thing is, we seem to like the same sorts of thing in the car, but probably more important than that is we dislike the same things. Yeah. So, and if you're in that, if you can be working with your teammates and you're all pulling in the same direction, that's great. And likewise for Jade, she again dislikes the same things which we dislike. Yeah. So that's great.
Yeah. Good. Knockhill up next, great circuit. You must be looking forward to that.
Do I like Knockhill? I quite like it, but it's a bit. You need to be just a bit overly aggressive there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You just need to send it, and there's not enough technicalities there, and the car's got to be right, and then you've just got to send it. Mm-hmm. That in itself is fun, but it's quite frustrating to get the car to work well there. Mm-hmm. But I am looking forward to it. I mean, on paper, it shouldn't be our best circuit, our best event. But let's wait and see.
Yeah. It's final season in the touring cars. Final question for me as well. I know we have a very tight time schedule, but can we convince you to stay for one more year?
I mean, maybe. I'm really enjoying being with this team. Yeah. And I've got full confidence in the engineers. There's a lot of full-time staff, which previous teams I've been. They don't operate the way this team does, and the way most of the really great teams I've been with throughout my career. So I'm really enjoying being here. They give me a quick car, and I'm sure in the very not too distant we'll start with, being in with a chance to win some races. Yeah. Another year, quite possibly. Who knows? I mean, I don't know.
Well, if you're happy, we're happy. Thank you very much, JP.
You're welcome. Thank you.